What the fuck's the remote? Where the fuck is the remote? Where the fuck is the remote? Ugh, damn it. Ah, god damn it. Again? Here we go with the remote shit again. Leg laughter. I hate this. I hate this with a passion. This is disgusting. This is awful in every way. If I could kill it, I would. But I legally can't. But I don't consider it. Okay, seriously, where the fuck is the remote? Huh, yeah, okay, this is new. Please new. The fuck? Oh, okay, this just doesn't feel normal. Again, what is with these remotes and fucking losing? What is with me and losing these fucking remotes? Ah, move this up, move it up, move it up. Ah, come on. Come on. Come on. Maybe it fell off. No, it did not. Really? What the fuck? Okay, this is fucking weird. Of course. Woof woof. A wolf doesn't hunt with. Okay, maybe there's a chance. There's a chance. Okay, got it. Holy fucking shit, it did fall. Hey, at least I was right. Got it. Holy fuck. Okay. Back to Walking Dead content. Almost. I'm gonna have to switch the fucking batteries on these. What kind of batteries are these anyway? Oh, they're oh no, they're triple A's. Fuck. Jeez. Okay, well, we're doing more Walking Dead content, and then 4 episodes of Walking Dead, and then a movie reaction later today. Horror movie. Maybe was supposed to be Christmas related, but Christmas is done, so yeah. Ooh, yeah. I believe we're on episode 11 now. And then we're going all the way to episode 14. Then we're done.
His name is Roman Calhoun.
Oh yeah, that's fucking right. The last live stream didn't even record at all. That's fucking great. Okay, play from the beginning.
What in the name of little Billy Goats are you doing?
I woke up early and I couldn't get back to sleep, so I started reading a novel. But hold on, I'm almost finished.
Well, I, on the other hand, am nowhere near finished. Several early scenes lack context intentionally, which will be made clear in the subsequent and as now unwritten chapters. I'm merely just trying to retroactively manage your expectations.
I love it. And I'm really proud of it. Oh, I swear.
No, I was thinking about you yesterday while I was getting my knife sharpened.
Should I be alone with you?
No, the thought would spring to mind was decidedly not homicidal. At any rate, this particular cutler also happens to be a key cutter. I want to very much see more of you. Just with your job taking up so much of your time as of late, I just figured this might make things a little bit easier. In case it was not clear, it is a key to my apartment. Stephanie, I love you.
So, things went well?
Well, to put it bluntly, I'm meeting her for ice cream at 17:30 and still uncertain as to my follow-up move. Well, I can recognize that what transpired was a positive outcome of so little frame of reference, cannot really conceive of what comes next.
You love her?
From affirmative. And she said that she was sympathized.
Then relax. I'm serious. When a woman tells you that she loves you, believe her.
Ah, um, Roman.
Stephanie, Susie. Are you there? Stephanie! Stephanie! Stephanie, excuse me, are you there?
know the comics, so I already know the twist of this episode. Really not a big deal. I don't think anyone's that dumb to figure it out. It's not the real Stephanie, since they already fucking casted her back in season 10.
Cuba Davis has a smart.
And then she's been in this character called Max.
He wouldn't risk getting kicked out of comedy for no reason.
That's right, he didn't. He gave a statement from his doctors backing up his PTSD.
Oh, I don't trust the military doctors any more than I trust the military people. Something happened to Tyler Davis. Something he blames Governor Milton for. Something worth confronting her in public over. And they clearly have a reason for suppressing the truth.
That's one interpretation. The other is that Tyler Davis had a mental health crisis, and only one of those interpretations has the facts to support it.
He spoke of thousands more like him. What does that mean? We should be... We should be printing what really happened at the Muscovy Ball. But instead, you want to paraphrase what Governor Milton said in her press release.
No, Connie, I want you to paraphrase Governor Milton's press releases so that the next time I don't have to.
Well, if no one's seen her and no one's talked to her, how did she get called in to see?
I never said she did. All I know is I was telling you that she didn't show up. You mind?
Oh, fuck, where's my fucking phone now? Phone! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, I'm back.
This is a private room.
Tyler Davis, does he have a link? What are the charges against him?
This is CA. We've been asked to perform a wellness check. Please open the door.
She's not there.
And then I'd like to make a statement immediately. Recount the details of her last knows on the record now while this is still fresh in my mind.
Sure. Come down to the station. I'll help you fill out the paperwork.
Lance! I just love Lance.
How often do you take trips like this?
Not as I like. This probably sounds crazy, but I feel like I'm better out here than in DC.
Doesn't sound crazy at all. A lot of my people feel that way too.
You still see this as your people and my people. I want you to see how this place works because I want you to be a part of it. And I've done fairly well, all things considered. But let's just say I didn't start out at the top.
Where you are now?
Hardly. Governor Milton runs the city. I know how it
Because you started out at the bottom.
proved myself to the Newton family a long time ago. If you're in the right people, sky's the limit. And one of the things you learn as you're climbing your way up is that there are two types of people in any organization. On the one hand, you've got the mercenaries. They're in it for the money, whatever psychological itch the position allows them to scratch. And on the other, you have patriots, the true believers, the ones who want to do good. And whether they are or not might be up for debate, but in their hearts, they're there because they believe in the organization.
Is that why I'm here? To make a true believer of him?
I read your file. You're here because you're smart. I think you'll be able to help me deal with this asshole. What you get out of it is up to you.
Oh yeah, this episode. Oh fuck, I remember this episode now. Oh fuck, I hated this one.
Where are we? Drug dealers or smugglers?
But it wasn't as bad, so I think the whole part, this part was horrible, and the Stephanie part was horrible.
This place
Because
is
we all knew who the real Stephanie is,
They need us to
because it was so
communicate.
fucking obvious.
We use the poppies to make opium.
But those are only two little flaws, so I'm just gonna give this a 9.
We'll make sure that doesn't work.
It's not a bad episode.
Told you what was gonna happen.
And I asked you to manage it.
Document process this last batch. That's what we did. Told you they're gonna hold the harvest hostage. And the raise. Swear they'll let it rot without money.
Well, let's see what we can do.
Game of the Crow.
Hey, where's the sugar?
Number 2.
The whole. And Lance is just a phenomenal character.
Hey, I haven't seen you. How are you?
I'm functioning within the expected parameters.
Yeah, no, I can see that. So can you let me in? I brought my son in.
And 21.
There's an empty dish.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. It didn't make no sign yet. People just always have to let you in, Karen.
I just.
When the CA gave up the search, I decided to investigate Stephanie's disappearance myself. Truth be told, if we ever stick by with nary a breadcrumb to be found, I despair at this case.
And then episode 20.
That is until a chance encounter put me on the trail. Sir. Sir. to talk to you. Please, I need to talk. $1634 Racing. It's an apartment building, residential one. Three days ago, we were seen at 7 in the p.m. We were seen coming down the stairs.
I don't remember this.
Sir, please. Someone near and dear to me has gone missing, and you may have seen something that might help to find.
Where was this?
Residential one. 3 days ago, at approximately 7 in the p.m.
Yeah. Residential one, I remember that. I got called in to fix a clogged sink.
Do you remember seeing her there? Do you remember seeing her there? Or anything suspicious in or around the premises that night?
No. You done?
Sincerely apologize for having trouble with you. If there's a better time, I wish we could talk. Needless to say, I greeted his story with a great deal of skepticism. There were no city service cards on the street that night, nor was he wearing any sort of identifying uniform or carrying any tools. I found it very peculiar that the one person I knew was there the night she disappeared happened to have such a flimsy alibi. So I started following.
So, like, what's this gonna do?
To start with, his name is Roman Calhoun. And he is most definitely not a plumber. He mostly conducts his business at night. His base of operations is a building in the warehouse district, which purports to be a purveyor of plumbing services, and which on the surface appears to be legitimate. However, he never received any mail. There's lights on at odd hours when they're ostensibly closed, and while people go in and out with a fair degree of regularity, it's usually just the same 4 people over and over. They usually arrive alone and depart shortly thereafter, and frequently meet in groups of 2, and on the one occasion they were all together, they were also met by a 5th.
Lance.
Who I also believe to be the head honcho.
I know who it is. I can tell by the face.
Stephanie somehow ran it back.
Oh god. I just don't look at his cheek and I just noticed it was him.
You think she was
I was
kidnapped
pretty
by
easy to
a
notice. I didn't catch that first. I knew it was Lance because I seen the episode before, but if you look very closely, you can tell it's him. It's kind of funny when you think about it.
Took them to an unknown location. Then that same day, this was found in Stephanie's file at Union Station. It was a work transfer request signed by Stephanie on the day of her disappearance. The man who filled in for her at the radio room that day told her she gave no notice whatsoever. Such orders could not be falsified or fabricated without direct influence from within the halls of power. She knew they were coming for her. When she eluded them, they filed that false work transfer to cover up her disappearance. They took all her belongings to recover any evidence she may have gathered. Now silencing her is the last step in repairing that leak. If I'm right, her only hope is for me to expose them before they find her.
Good hatches this year?
Yes, sir. You catch enough that I'd actually just do it for fun.
Well, it's nice when your hobby is also an apocalypse skill.
Amen to that.
So I can't give them what they want. But maybe we can meet halfway. They get a raise, but they earn it. Incentives. Produce more. Make more. Best I can do.
Oh yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Let's put one.
See what you need to see.
More than enough.
Then this is the part where you ask me questions that suit you.
It's been a month since former Trooper Tyler Davis has been in the hospital under armed guard. What is he being charged with?
That's not one of the questions.
Does that have anything to do with the fact that the woman he took hostage was your sister?
I was wondering when you were going to figure that out. For the record, the answer is my sister don't have a goddamn thing to do with it.
He was loyal, recommended for early promotion by you. And he wound up feeling like the military was being manipulated by the politicians. If I was you, I would be really interested in who I was risking my life for.
And if I were you, I might wonder why I'm out here digging for answers that we both know we never see the light of day.
He's right. I love Mercer. Honestly, what they did with his character was so fucking good. They got a fucking phenomenal actor. I hope I see him in more things. I will watch anything he's in.
It's really cool enough. You're doing so much for her.
It's right there. Reverse that. I'm really trying to repay what I owe.
13.
Made a promise to myself in those early days back when we thought this would all blow over in a few weeks.
13.
And finally through
13.
this,
13.
I pursued my dream of becoming a science fiction author.
13.
I am joking to relate that story to Stephanie all the way.
13. 18.
And she told me. Can't wait till after you've lived through it. He's ready or not. Right now is all we've got.
15. 12. 15. 12. 15. 12.
Give me the courage to do something I've always wanted to do. And someone can do that for you, well. Words like love.
Now, series finale. Did I release the finale on here? I don't think I did. I did release it on channel 2, though.
Let's go.
You want to break into his apartment.
Yeah.
I don't want to get in trouble with Gene. I got a little job. I got a little bed. I might get a little cat. What's your soul?
It's Tuesday, 10 miles ironclad.
7,
Gone for 9 minutes. Please. Princess. Just keep cracking this whole thing right up when I was known.
Sorry, we can't stay for the fish fry.
Next time, my friend. Yeah.
Robbing them to one of the lieutenants. It's pocketing the money that you get for ratings and getting them to do right. For the other end, that's why they master.
get their money back. And the raise that he's promised them.
About motive.
Well, I'm not gonna go fishing with him anymore, that's for sure. Give him the custody. Hey, what the hell? Your hands off of me. Towards me. You mother puss bucket.
Life bucket? Okay. I guess. The whole arc was horrible, but what the fuck? Just have my phone on me. The fuck? Again? No!
Hey, Eugene. What's this guy do when it rains on his 10-mile run?
Given our recent lack of supervision, I gathered that data.
What do you have now?
Who's you? You have to get out of here.
It's count off his range.
What?
His range, 50, 40, 30 feet.
I'm not good at that.
Tell me how much time I have.
Dude, I am telling you how much time you have, and you have no time.
This whole fucking
There they are. That's them.
General Mercer, how can I help?
Where's the patient who was in M33 and the soldiers that were with him?
There's no one in that.
I realize that. I want to know what happened to the man who was in there. He can't be moved without my authorization.
Sorry, but apparently you can't.
Sorry. Manipulating me on this thing. One lieutenant would know that you had no wrong. No written part of its execution.
Hey, let's get back in town. What the hell are you doing? Roman Calhoun is exactly who he says he is. He's a plumber of rubies. We've been a little lazy with the paperwork, but they do have a contract with the city. And according to this invoice, Mr. Calhoun was sent to Stephanie's building on the night you saw him there to fix a sink in the work area.
Then what about the kidnapped kid you found in his closet? Those weapons are you.
For you, he's a full citizen. He has a license. A lot of us have go-backs, even people who've been here for years. Told Calhoun your story. Told him about Stephanie. Explained everything you've been through, mental anguish it's caused you. And he has agreed to not press charges. But you have to leave him alone. Simon. It states you were emotionally distraught and in a paranoid state following the disappearance of your girl. I'm sorry this didn't lead where you thought it would. You were wrong about Calhoun, but you need to accept that. Because if you don't, I'm not going to be anything wrong.
should have known. The conspiracy goes deeper than I initially
Dude!
thought.
None of this is happening. Stephanie broke up with you.
That's utterly absurd.
Look, I've been thinking it. But you know, what if you were right about this company? But the dude is a plumber, Mitch. You've got Stephanie's work transport order. Moving guys literally came and took her furniture. Maybe it's not that complicated.
But the first bit of advice you gave me was when a woman tells you she loves you, believe her.
Yeah, well, when a woman quits her job and moves away without telling you, maybe you should believe that too. The day my dad had my man just split. And I thought that it was because I smoked his cigarettes. And I never saw him again. So, who knows? Maybe that was it. You can think you know someone and then find out you never. Sucks, man. But it happens all the time.
I can appreciate how you not reach that kind of live. You know what? I'm privy to one piece of data that you don't know.
It was just a theory.
Live.
heard something.
Called it.
You corroborated Calhoun's bogus alibi. I was certain you were involved in covering up Stephanie's disappearance. But now I realize the depths of my self-delusion. Because Occam's razor should have led me to this conclusion before a well-placed kick to the belly ever did. There was never any Stephanie. Who is she? She an undercover agent? A con artist that owes you a favor? Well, she was very convincing. You used her to pull at my heartstrings and to trick me into telling you everything you wanted to know about our communities. Well, it worked. She came into the training room where we were captured by you. You thought it was an easy mark. The most trusted of the police. You split off my friends one at a time, thinking I'd break, but I didn't break. Then she led me to the radio room where we were captured again. You certainly got your money's worth there. I just feel for that one twice. She's the one that told me I could trust you. And I did. Read my book.
Oh god, fucking bad for him
It's a
too.
community, helpful autobiographical information that might serve your needs.
Damn, that's a pro.
Now that you've gotten everything you wanted, what? No need to continue the ruse? Is that it? Didn't see this twist? I'm gonna make absolutely certain that everybody knows exactly who loves you are.
Okay. And who or what is that exactly? The villain? The boogeyman? Or the best goddamn thing that ever happened to you? You're right, Eugene. I did lie to you. Just like you and your friends lied through your teeth to get inside these walls. But who's keeping score, right? So, I did what I had to do to get you here. And you know what? You should be thanking me for it. It's not my fault you people are too stupid to know a good thing when it landed in your laps.
Just admit it. I fell in love and everything I know about her is a fiction.
We tried to rip the Band-Aid off when we saw it was getting serious, and I did everything I could to get you to stop looking for her, but you wouldn't. And here we are. At least you can stop now, right? It wasn't going to get better for your people, Eugene. They were about to starve. And now you're here, and your community is getting fixed, and you've got everything from concerts to cancer surgery, and literally the only thing we've ever asked of you all in return is to be productive members of society here for as long as you choose to stay. So, tell them whatever you want. The statement you signed to get out of jail says you were suffering from paranoia as a result of nervous strain. Remember? I mean, look at you, Eugene. This has obviously taken a toll. Am I sorry your heart got broken? Absolutely. And I'm sure your friends would be very sad to hear about it too. But in the balance of things, I still think it worked out in everyone's favor. And they probably would too. Oh, by the way, Stephanie's real name is Shira. And she hates Iron Maiden. But she genuinely enjoyed your book. You should stick with it.
Eugene? Are you alright? Eugene, I need to talk to you. Taterbug. This is Blue Weevil to Taterbug. Please, come back. It's me. I'm the one you were talking to on the radio.
Shit, that is a mind fuck.
I'm not convinced when you
That is a mind fuck.
You and I are in the same sinking boat. So if Maggie says no, Alexandria is cut off.
Why do you trust these people?
Says we did. Do you regret coming here?
Yeah.
Don't get too comfortable. Remember, they're always watching.
Okay, that was the one episode. I liked it a lot. So let's find out where I'm gonna be. Where the fuck? Where's my book? Okay, there it is. What are we gonna be rating this episode? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put the 1. 13. 13 minus 3 because of the cons. Actually, either way, I still like. I didn't think I was gonna like this episode. Rewatching it, I kind of liked it a lot. So, shockingly, here's the shocker. I'm gonna give it a 10. I actually surprisingly liked the episode. Now, next episode, we gotta find out. So, let's race all the pros and cons. And we're going to be moving on to episode 12, I believe. But for right now, I want to check to see if anything's changed. Oh, yeah, episode 10. And the rest of Fear. I forgot about that. Now the downloads. Oh, wait, no. There's no more downloads. Okay. Fear's final 2 episodes. Give me a second before we start the next episode. I just wanna make sure these get downloaded somehow. So put this in the background for later. But for right now, start over episode 12 because apparently I watched it.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You're here to help.
It was just dumb luck, honestly. I found the radio parts in a dumpster behind the municipal building. They'd never be left there for security reasons. So, someone clearly thought it was trash. But it wasn't trash. It just needed some love.
The most vivid memory of the ice cream shop. Marvelous advanced black raspberry ice cream.
The Inside Scoop. I used to go there all the time. Hell, we might have been there on the same day.
Unless there's a critical question needs answering.
What's that?
Can't call it a waffle.
That's how we started talking. And we talked about everything. Everything and nothing.
Can't help but believe that this is literally where they meet.
No beans village here either. But Eugene, my people are uber cautious. And if we're close. I never thought about leaving this place before. Well, I did, but I never let myself believe it was possible.
Truth is, Stephanie, I'd just very much like to meet you.
But then my brother got involved. And he was not happy.
Damn it.
It's not what you think.
Oh, yeah? Want to know what I did today? I investigated a massive communications breach. Apparently someone on an unauthorized radio station has been talking to a rogue community outside of our walls. Morphe's all over it. Tell me it wasn't you. Please tell me that you were not about to sneak out to meet some stranger at a rail yard.
What could I say?
Nice. It's dangerous. If everyone wanted to come up, especially for me and you. I gotta go.
Sure is.
I knew I'd crossed a line. And with Hornsby on the prowl, getting out to see you was impossible. And then you turn up with some other girl calling herself Stephanie, using my words, my voice.
Excuse me. It wouldn't happen to be Rock and Roll there, would it?
You seemed so happy. So I kept my head down. I didn't know what else to do.
Thank you, Max. Can I get you anything else? Ice cream? Tea?
A day without my son acting like a little asshole?
I'll get you that ice cream.
Oh, and Max? I have the bank put off Sebastian's line of credit. Maybe that'll whip him into shape.
Then Hornsby came to see Pamela, and he was buzzing about you and Alexandria. I never...
What's he planning?
I don't know. He's ambitious. Could mean anything. Could mean nothing. Just the rebuild.
If we've got him, he wants armor who hates me. That's your brother?
Yes, but Eugene.
And you? You're Stephanie?
No. I'm Max. There is no Stephanie. That was my mother's name.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
You know what? Just gonna leave it like that. See how these are doing. They're doing pretty good, actually. Dun, dun, dun.
It's a long way from home, Lance.
It is. But these communities are perfect for what we're doing.
What you're envisioning, I'm not convinced we need to stretch our resources like this. Grow your empire further than your power can extend and lose your empire.
I don't think it's quite that dramatic.
Well, how's this for dramatic? This doesn't go well, we're out. These people are free to stay with us permanently, or they can go home and finish their own repairs. There's enough to do at home without having to worry about a couple of small communities in another state.
Give it a chance, man. I really think you might be surprised.
Hello there. Welcome.
Aaron. Pamela Milton. A pleasure.
Care for the grand tour?
I would expect nothing less.
Alexandria was a self-sustaining ecological community. We have water, solar panels, and a crop system.
Who was the engineer?
I don't recall anyone from Newtake. No one, actually. We got the plans from the leader of an allied community, Maggie Reed. Some of our people studied the blueprints and we built it.
Fascinating.
How do you keep a place like this safe with it being so isolated?
Wasn't easy. A lot of fights.
You, one of the leaders here?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I figured
No,
that.
What'd you do before all this?
didn't matter. It's not to us anymore.
Looks just how I remember.
What, you knew her?
Oh, we used to cross paths quite a bit in philanthropy circles back in the day. But I had no interest in politics at the time. She, however, was born to run things. What was she like as a leader?
I miss Diana. I wish they kept her alive, though.
She brought us in.
Just imagine how cool would it be if they
We've never
met
anybody like
again
that before.
for the final season.
You admire her.
Very much so. Maybe she built all this for us. Something worth fighting for.
But it fell.
Yeah, but we always brought it right back.
It fell more than one.
We've got a breach. Stay here, man.
I got it.
How did you lose, Deanna?
She was
Did you turn? I think I've seen enough here.
Morning, Ezekiel. Jerry? And good morning to you too, son. Okay, let's get into it. So, nothing but water, morning of. No food, no solids. Need you on an empty stomach.
Sorry. Doc, we're just here for a routine checkup.
I was told this is pre-op blood work. Make sure you're stable enough for the surgery.
Surgery? To take out this tumor. Did no one tell you?
Oh. I thought I was still on the list.
Well, now you're at the top of that list.
You're lucky. Some people wait years.
What about his bill?
Paid up.
Well, however it be, boss, I'm thrilled. You're going to take good care of you, Ezekiel. Rest up. See you Friday at night.
This is so freaking awesome! What is it? How did this happen? Come on, boss, this is good news. And maybe it's coincidence, maybe it's a clerical error, maybe it's divine intervention. Either way, don't you think you deserve a little luck?
Emma? Rachel's ready for you.
You're blessed to have this at your doorstep.
We know.
I heard how Oceanside came to be. About your battles with saviors and whisperers. There's a lot about strength of the community. I'm excited to have you as partners in the company.
Aaron mentioned there was a trade provision that you'd like worked into our group.
Something wrong?
We spoke to Maggie Reed, leader of Hilltop. She told us she's not partnered with you all.
We offered Hilltop the same agreement as with Alexandria, but Maggie declined.
Alexandria's gone its own way before, but Hilltop and Maggie have always been there for us. We renewed our mutual protection pact, and I'm gonna honor it. If Maggie decides to partner with you, we will too, out of respect for her. Otherwise, Oceanside's a no.
Question. What was the point of bringing you along if you can't give me any helpful intel in advance of shit blowing up in our faces?
Your people have been fixing up Alexandria. It's not my fault the walker got in.
You should have known about Rachel and Hilltop.
As I'm a mind reader.
How do you think this little detour looks to him? It looks like we're not prepared.
It looks like you're not prepared. Lance, you know him, all right? I don't. You didn't anticipate this? It's not my fault. Stop acting like Alexandria means more to you than it does to me.
Right now, you and I want the same thing. Which means you and I are in the same sinking boat. Is Maggie gonna make this difficult for us? Fabulous. Say you know, this is all or nothing for Penny. So if Maggie says no and Oceanside walks, Alexandria gets cut off.
Then we'll figure it out.
Sure. It was going so well before it stepped in.
At ease.
You must be Maggie.
I already ate. Thanks.
Just leave it right here.
Here you go.
It's good to see you guys.
Maggie,
Why do you trust these people?
who says we do? When do I ever?
Fair enough.
It's good to see Alexandria getting cleaned up, though. At least that word meant something.
Yeah. There's like 50,000 people living there. At least 49 seem like decent enough folks. And it's not forever. You sure you don't want to come with us? You don't have to do this alone.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. The forward unit picked up a swarm. We have some extra rifles with us. So while they're handling that, Governor Milton proposed that we all go hunting. If you're up for that.
Scare all the food away stomping around like this. I'll go with Maggie and you boys pair up. Don't need a minder this time, General. It'll be fine. How do things get so bad?
How do they ever? I've met so many communities and I still can't figure out what makes some lucky and able to fight off the world while others can't.
I don't believe in luck.
That's interesting.
I'm sensing more of an opinion.
I mean, luck is about opportunity.
I don't know anybody who's had more opportunity than you. Well, since we're being honest, cards on the table, maybe. I didn't want to come on this tour. I have thousands of people under my care, and that responsibility keeps me up at night. It's the price of leadership. Everything costs something. For me, it's sleep. You know what I think about at 3 a.m.? Who can we trust? How do we stay safe? Your communities are small by our standards. I wasn't sure the risk of going back and forth would be worth it.
Then why are you here?
The right allies make us stronger. This world belongs to us, not the dead. Meeting all of you, hearing all your stories, has confirmed what I've always believed. There is a natural order to things that has vanished. And that order needs to be restored. It provides a future for our kids. 15 million little city-states fighting each other for power and resources is never going to be able to provide that kind of stability. I'm offering you the same
She's
thing
right,
that
actually.
a mutual
She's not
protection
wrong.
pact of Oceanside did.
But it's a
Some of
shame
those
what
are
they
bad.
did to her at the end of the series.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. I just thought I'd see how you were doing.
Cooking, actually. You hungry? Billy and Jerry left me a buffet. It's,
Good night. Here. Jerry said you had a checkup today. Anything come up?
It's a funny thing. Tony said I was scheduled for surgery. They put me up in the line.
That's good. That's great. That's great. Right?
Wait. What did you do?
I didn't.
My debt was wiped out.
Hornsby owed me a favor.
It's cheating. Why would you do that?
Because I don't want you to die?
Carol?
Those lines are a lie. You think Pamela Milton would think twice before doing the same thing for her shitty son?
Have you been inside that hospital, Carol? Because if you had been, you'd see all those people.
I mean, I love Carol.
Same as me. Waiting for treatment. Same as me.
You're supposed to just die because the system is broken? Lesser men have been given more and done nothing with it. You are not a lesser man.
I think that's called meritocracy.
No, it's not. Liberties haven't gone anywhere. You're the leader at Hilltop. You make the decisions. You consider yourself an autocrat?
I lead the way I was taught by Deanna and Georgie. The communities that we built are fair.
Commonwealth is fair.
You drive a nicer car and live in a nicer house than everybody else.
I have more responsibilities than the average worker. The leader has to give her people something to look up to.
Yeah, well, I want people to look up to what I've done and what I do, not what I have if they don't. You want it? Or shall I?
Well, I was thinking about going after the one behind you.
Yeah. Yeah. But that was a good headshot, actually. That just fucking exploded. So far I'm not really noticing any that big of a flaw.
Hey. You okay?
Right. How are you?
You got a great poker face.
Thank you. How's the new job going?
It's a lot.
Do you regret coming here?
Do you?
So you like it here?
We all get to be together and everyone's safe. So it works for now.
Going with the flow.
Didn't think I'd end up basically at the top.
I think the only flaw I have with the fucking episode so far is that it's too fucking
Pretty
slow.
good at everything you do, Rosita.
Thanks, Eugene. I do miss home.
Yeah.
I miss going inside the walls. I miss the freedom that we used to have. But it'll come. And Alexandra's fixed back up. And people have choices, and that's good, you know?
You're excited about the future.
Yeah. Gene, what is it still?
I was thinking about when we first met and how I was lying to you. About who I was, about Washington, D.C., and
It's a long time ago, Jim. We found our home, so going with the flow works, right? Eugene, what is it? Get it out. You'll feel better.
Stephanie isn't missing. I saw her. She just broke up with me. She broke up.
Jesus.
She wasn't who I thought she was.
So hard. You can do so much better. And you're gonna find your person. She's out there, I promise.
Hey, they meant everything they said. All the troopers that came back with us, they're working on reinforcing the water tower right now.
You want honey with her?
Yeah, it's not much, but it's
More than we've had in weeks.
We'll get dinner started.
All right.
Wait, you gotta want to pay?
Yeah. I've seen some leaves.
Good to oh wow, Lydia's back.
Get some sleep tonight. Daryl.
Hi.
Hey. I was wondering when you come back. Hey.
How you holding up?
It's okay. I know, we're doing our best.
Yeah.
Just feel like maybe some things just can't be fixed, you know? It just feels kind of pointless sometimes.
I hear you.
How do you know when?
You know what?
When it's time to walk away?
Is that what you want to do?
Hey, Maggie. Is it okay if we hand out some supplies? We have more than enough. Food, fuel.
Sure. Thank you.
Great, we're on it. You two, come with me.
Hey, Dad, look what I got.
Oh my God. Hey, we're gonna pass out some food. You wanna help us?
Yeah.
Take the big one. Give this to Elijah.
Okay.
Must be hard to be a kid here.
Grew up on the road. Different kind of kid.
Your friend, she like torturing herself out here?
This place used to be really special. Different. It's going through hard times now, but we'll be back up and running. Just watch.
I guess not all places are as lucky as Alexandria.
Not all places are as lucky as Commonwealth.
Are you coming around?
I wouldn't go that far. You guys are done good stuff.
I like these two as a duo.
I know, I'll give you
These
that.
two were fucking perfect.
Mama wasn't perfect.
They're having a fight.
What you think?
Together.
Just don't get too comfortable. The only reason you're out of your armor is because someone thought it'd be good for appearances. You got your role to play. I got mine.
Here we wake up.
Pizza, ice cream, it works. No. No pineapple. Serious, Jerry? Pineapple on pizza makes no sense.
Pizza. You're not eating anything but Jello for a while, Hotshot.
Nervous twitch?
Lucky coin.
I had
Oh,
one
you
of the
just-
rabbit's foot once. A dog brought it home with the rabbit still attached to it.
My old man gave this to me. When I was a kid, I thought it was made of gold. Turns out it's just gold plated. Inside, same as a lowly nickel. Have you decided yet? You get out all of this. Come on, Maggie. Let's not pretend the obvious isn't staring us in the face. You're in over your head.
You don't know me very well.
I know you're smart enough to know a good offer would be here. And I'm smart enough to know it just pissed you off.
You haven't answered my question.
All right, I'll bite. The first time I went to Alexandria, I could see it. The potential. Maggie, do you really believe that Hilltop, as it currently stands, is the best you've ever had? Or Alexandria? Or even Oceanside? Now, we can have so much more. Imagine being able to pick her schluck from a concert at the Commonwealth. Take him to a doctor's appointment in Alexandria. Then jump on a boat at Oceanside, traveling up the coast.
Oh my god, we're nowhere even near the end of this fucking episode. Holy fucking shit, this episode is slow. Oh my god, it's only been an hour and 20 minutes. Holy fuck. Felt like I've been here for a decade. This episode's fucking slow, but it's a good episode. I love Lance as a character. Ugh. Ugh. I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. Wanna follow too? What the fuck? Here. Now we have more room so I can get through. Close the door. Okay, let's finish the Walking Dead episode.
And what's up that coast? Another port town, another school, but a university. Have you ever imagined being able to drop your son off for his freshman year at college?
I tried to build it.
Of course you did. Because you and I see things the same way. Imagine the world you want to build.
God, I hate the menacing music, though. It's brilliant, but it's also that's a pro because it's so much.
I think we could accomplish that.
Imagine not having to deal with this every time that alarm goes off.
You know, keep building more starts and stops.
I know there's a lot to consider, but don't look around. We need this.
I know.
For Bishop! Let's go!
Dixon, fall in.
Hold on.
Hey. Remember this?
Left face, forward march!
Never a dull moment here, is there?
We try.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, no injuries, all limbs intact. We call that a good day. The hood top's gonna pass on your offer.
Can I ask why?
Because, like you said, everything costs something.
No, please don't. Shut the door. Got some raspberry goodness of the inside scoop variety. It's not exactly black raspberry, but please, it's very calm. I'm so sorry, Max, for my ungentlemanlike behavior, for running away, for not listening. I was bruised and confused.
You were pretty damn rude.
I was. Indeed. I let Hornsby get inside my head. It was an infiltration of the most epic proportions. He is a snake.
Like a worm.
I let an imposter into my heart and my home. I let her read my manuscript.
Manuscripts?
I'm writing a novel.
Is a sepulcher involved?
Obviously.
Did it take place in the Carpathian?
Carpathian Mountains, yes.
You let her read it?
I thought it was you.
I know, but Eugene, how? After all that time we spent together, everything we told each other, how could you not know it wasn't me?
I don't know. I guess. I figured out a long time ago that I'm not like most folks. I'm not used to rejection. PDQ didn't even realize it was rejection some of the times, but suffice it to say it happened a fair amount. So there was a part of me that always wondered if our connection was all in my head. But when I got here and she didn't push me away, I just so badly wanted this to be real. And subtle cues escape me sometimes. Anyway, I never meant to hurt you, Max. But my intent does not excuse my impact. How can I make this up to you? Will you allow me to try?
I don't know. Can I read your novel?
Well, as ill fortune would have it, you came upon me whilst I was burning on the physical copy. However, I have committed much of the text to memory.
What was the concept?
A gumshoe by the name of Steph Portman is caught up in a rollicking international caper trying to avert nuclear disaster and navigate the intricacies of the legal bureaucracies back home.
You didn't make the district attorney corrupt, did you?
Certainly not. That would have surprised exactly no one. I did, however, give him an unsavory twin brother.
Evil twin. Nice.
Yeah, I thought so.
You should make the twin the scientist. Ramp up the stakes on the nuclear threat.
That is exactly what I did. What?
Felt like old times.
Yeah, I got something for you. It's from Judith. This is in case you're making Herschel eat more horse meat.
Oh, God. It's good to see you.
Be careful. Once you need me, you know where to find me.
Same for you. Hey.
I'm leaving now. Some of the others are coming with me, and you should too.
You need to be careful who you trust. You know that better than anybody.
You also have to know when to ask for help. It's harder than it has ever been, and it doesn't have to be. I respect the hell out of you. But I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
Is Diana alive or is she dead?
It's a worthy effort, Lance.
It's not over. It doesn't have to be.
It's time to go home.
We still have Alexandria. We just need time to get the other two.
It's a bold move trying to bring 3 new communities into the fold. I get why something like that would be appealing to you. Someone needs to run them, right?
That selection would be at your discretion. Obviously.
Obviously. I'm going to pretend that you were doing this for the good of the Commonwealth rather than for yourself.
I was doing this for you.
You've been ambitious our whole lives, Lance. Ambition is notoriously hard to live, so. If you want to try and make it work, fine. But if your job at home starts to suffer, there will be consequences. Commonwealth always comes first.
I love how she just fucking called him out on that shit.
Lance, you okay?
A plus.
What did she say about Alexandria? Is it good? Everything's fine. Pamela's on board. In fact, we're gonna bring even more people in. Get ready, Aaron. We're going to remake the world.
Nice.
There's a group at the western border, and we want to make first contact and offer them help.
What do you know about these people? Someone we know must have sent him. I asked for 100 troops. There's no way Redmond doesn't notice. I need a surgical solution.
Enjoyed it. Okay. That was a good episode. And honestly, I only got one con, so I think the episode, what I'm rating the episode is pretty obvious. If it's only one little con, and the rest was basically ups, so far I'm basically going to have to do it again. It's going to be another 10. I'm impressed. I've been enjoying this season so far. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first half, and we only have 4 more days. So later today we might do the last couple episodes of the last 2 episodes of the reactions of season 11B. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.